All right. So let's recognize people who did an amazing job last month of January 2023. And make sure you are very, very excited to recognize them, to appreciate them as we read their names. We always start with personal sponsoring. So we want to see those who really sponsored last month. So we start with those who sponsored one. So let's see. So there we are. The first person who sponsored is Damaris Omari. Congratulations. Then Janet Chepkemoy and Francis Rono. Well done. Sponsoring means bringing in people into the business, not paying for them. Number 3, Phoebe Lebanon. Congratulations, Phoebe. Congratulations, Agnes and Maureen Waudo. Vincent Kipkoril. Dr. Deborah Ogochi. Well done. Wow. Alice Makori Samuel. Congratulations. Samuel Taimuge. Jacqueline Connie. Nation Ogoni. Samuel, sorry, the Trust Muya Pekwe. All they from Zambia. Congratulations, Trust. Jedi Masharia. Those are the people who sponsored one each last month, right? And for January, people are too busy with many things happening. So this month we have no excuse. Let's have so many people sponsoring at least one person, more than 5 times of that list. And we have people who sponsored 2 personal, starting with Mother Jaja. Congratulations, Mother Jaja. Okech Florence, these are our directors. Congratulations for leading by example. Irene Mashukano, all the way from Zambia. Irene is doing an amazing, amazing business in Zambia, where there is no even warehouse. So Trust and Irene and the team in Zambia, congratulations. Keep it up and go for it. This month, triple this, right? We have somebody who sponsored 3 personal. Pieros and myself, we did 3 personal. Please tell us congratulations down there. All right, then now somebody sponsored 4 personal. 1, 2, 3, 4 within 1 month. Not one person, actually 2 of them sponsored 4 each. And we start with Sister Priska Akinyi. She told me this month she must become an executive manager, and there's nothing that can stop her with this kind of personal sponsoring. Congratulations, Sister Priska Akinyi. Then we also have Engineer Wycliffe Muga and Pamela Muga. They also sponsored 4. Actually, Mugas were able to qualify for the very new incentive where you sponsor 3 with 100 points each, and you get 10 points credit, and you get a free product from the company. They managed to do that, and congratulations a lot. So that means they also did what we call 3 in that is star pin. If Priska, you are in the call and you are able to say hi to us, I would appreciate, because you are doing an amazing job and you are being very consistent. Same with Engineer Muga. If you are not on the road still, if you are settled, you can raise your virtual hand and I will give you the chance to say hi. Any one of you who is there? As they do that, let me present to us the super sponsor for the last month of January. Somebody who did not do 5, not 6, not 7, but 8. 8 personal. And this is none other than Father Lucas Juma. Wow. Congratulations, Father Lucas Juma. Sponsored 8 personal. Isn't that amazing? Father Lucas, I don't know whether your background would allow you to just take a minute. I'm ambushing them. It's also good to know whether people are always ready. Father Lucas is doing an amazing job, a Catholic priest who is not limited by the fact that he's busy in the church ministry and leadership. And it's the way to go, right? It's the way to go. So, Father Lucas, if you're not there, then we move on. Now, why sponsoring is so critical is because when you sponsor, you are creating a team. When you sponsor, you are creating a team. Now, if you are working alone, then it means you will only be paid from your own personal effort, nothing else. But when you are working with a team, then you're paid from the entire team. That's the beauty of our business. You're not paying from your personal effort, but your entire team effort. So let's make sure that we are working towards sponsoring. We create a team. The difference, think about this. The main difference between me and you, and thus the huge difference in payment, is not necessarily because of personal points. You might even at one point have more customers than me and you have more PVs personal than myself, but then I will still earn too much, way too much, because I'm not paying from my personal, I'm paying from thousands and thousands of people. As long as they are buying products for their own use, for their customers, the company pays me from that organization. And let me mention this, very powerful, very important for everyone in the call. If you keep on doing personal sponsoring every single month, soon you'll have such an explosion in your team, such a huge network, that what I am paid today is what you will be paid tomorrow. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that great news? Is that not a point to say a big amen? But then if the team that you have brought on board does not do any PVs, they are not buying any products, trust me, you will not be paying anything. I mean, if you have 1,000 people and each does 0 PVs, then you have a total of 0 PVs and therefore 0 shillings. So the personal PVs is also very important. And we must all learn how to do our personal PVs. The expectation is that no one single person who is in the business should do less than 100 points. You know why? If you do less than 100 points, it doesn't matter how many thousands of points the team gives you, you'll never be paid if you don't have 100 points. That is what activates the compensation plan. So we are doing recognition as we learn. Recognition as we learn. Okay. So can we recognize those people with the high personal PVs? And we start with the number 10, Agnes and Maureen Waudo, wonderful directors there, mother-daughter, a good pair there, congratulations. Number 9 is Willie Kimugun, 398, well done. Number 8 is engineer Wycliffe and Pamela Muga, 424. Then Reverend Samuel Moshoga, 444. Father Lucas Juma there, he comes again with 5 of 5 personal PVs. Irene Mashukano, all the way from Zambia, congratulations, 507 in her very first month. Very, very good. Alice Makori Samuel again with Pastor Samuel, 512 personal points. You know, they are doing an amazing job in their first month. The number 3, we have Moses Kones, 520 personal PVs. Well done. Number 2, Dr. Anne Mogai, 599. Congratulations, Dr. Number 1, Josphat and Pieros, 1,408 personal points. You can tell us congratulations down. I mean, it's rare to find it. So if it comes, we appreciate. Right. So now the reason behind doing high PVs is that even if you don't have a team, then you are already being paid at a higher percentage. Like if all of us, the 10 of us here did not have a team, while the first 3, 4 would be paid at 3%, the next 5 would be paid at 5%. The first 3%, the next 5%, and myself would be paid at 10% if all of us did not have a team. So it's important to do as high personal PVs as possible by buying for your own use and for customers. And you just need to decide that you want to do it big. Today, I saw somebody, one of our very fast growing distributors, Jane Washuka, already in day 1, having 396 personal points, 396 personal PVs. Congratulations, Washuka. Now, what about by the end of the month? If day 1, she's already at 396, what about by the end of the month? She can be at 4,000 personal or 5,000 personal. So it's just deciding. She's new. She's in her second full month. She's just deciding that I don't want to work for mediocrity. I want to work for excellence. And Superstars team, we are known for working for excellence. Okay. Now, we want to also recognize those who took steps to manager, to senior manager, to executive and all that. This is what we call recognition steps. And it all starts from when you join. That's why even in our WhatsApp, when you just join, we all congratulate you because you've become what we call a distributor. And though you are not paid as a distributor unless you have 250 personal points, the truth is you have all these other benefits. You can be able to order directly from Neolife. I mean, so that's a privilege. You attend free trainings like this training. You get discounts, 25 to that 3%. Every quarter, the company produces a magazine, lifestyle magazine, a very rich and very well done lifestyle magazine. They give you for free. You get distributor pin if you are at 100 personal points the very first time. And you're able to now build international business, right? Then now the next thing is becoming a manager. Now, even if you're already a manager or senior manager or executive, make sure you master this and you be accurate on it because you will be expected to help others to become managers. So you need to really understand it very well. I never say I know it from yesterday's knowledge. You might become irrelevant in case something has changed. Like now we have new incentives. So some people are irrelevant. They are still talking of 2022 incentives when the new incentives are a bit different. So always be on the lookout to remain relevant and updated. So how do you become a manager? Only one way. There's only one way of becoming a manager, not two ways, not even through incentives. Only one way of becoming a manager. And that is you accumulate 500 points with your team. The beauty is, it must not be your own effort. It can be a combination of your effort and your team. The people you have brought into the business yourself, they have joined. So you accumulate that 500 points in the course of the month. You must not do it at once, but in the entire month, you accumulate 500 points. Remember, always, always, you must have not less than 100 personal points within the 500. Then you become a manager and you stand to benefit all those things I highlighted there. All the benefits of distributor plus manager pin is written manager, by the way. It's written manager. Then you are paid at 5% of your volume. Your upline director will always make sure that that is very clear for you when we talk of 5% of your volume. What is that? And for your information, this is usually computed for you in the back office. Imagine, you don't have to calculate it. If you go to your back office right now, on the home page, it's already telling you if the month ended today, you would be paid XYZ amount. So this is how it's computed, the percentage. If you're a manager, it's 5%. That is if you have 500 points, all the way to 999 points, all that is 5%. But of course, you attend manager training. Then how do you become a senior manager? Because from manager, you got to senior manager. Again, we only have one way. We don't have a fast track to manage to senior manager, doing 500 personal points. No, it has to be 1,000 points, not alone, but with your team. With your team. So you accumulate 1,000 in the course of the month. That yours must not be less than 100 personal points. And you stand to benefit all these things. The benefits for distributor manager plus now these others. You are paying that 10%. SVB is sales volume bonus, which you are paying from your business with your team. Then, of course, recognition, like the way we are about to do right now. You attend senior manager trainings, like on Saturday, we'll be having a senior manager training, and of course, executive managers and all that done by the company or hosted by the company. We'll be sharing the list of qualifiers because you needed to qualify, but all the new senior managers are invited, the new ones and those who have qualified. Then you attend senior manager training, then senior manager pin. And it's written senior manager. You are moving around with it on your chest, written senior manager. Okay, so that's very important. And then executive manager, you accumulate in the month 2,000 points with your team. And you benefit all this. All benefits of a senior manager plus sales volume bonus of 15 to 20%. Why 15 to 20%? Who can tell me why 15 to 20%? Yeah, you got it right. I can see what you want to type. That when you are at 2,000 points, you are paid at 15%. When you are at 3,000 points, you are still an executive manager, but paid at 20%. Right. Then lots of recognition. You attend executive manager training. And by the way, for our team, those who became executive managers, by end of January, we invite you for a 5-star hotel dinner at the eve of our convention, the same day of convention, the evening, 11th of March. So you see, there are all these benefits, right? Now, this second last bullet is not there if you are not an executive manager. Now, here we are talking of benefits of becoming an executive manager. Initially, you would say you have opened director window by doing 250 points personal. But now that is a reserve only for executive managers. You must be an executive manager. Then now the following month, you do 4,000 points and you are a director, fully qualified director. All right, you get a pin written executive manager. And finally, then you go to the recognition of the step-ups is director. How to become a director? We have two ways. The first one is where you accumulate 10,000 points in 6 months. Every month you are doing 100 personal points, and then you get the other points from your team, and you're given 6 months period. Your accumulation starts from when you are a senior manager. So everybody must really work very fast to become a senior manager. Then now from senior manager, you accumulate your points towards 10,000 to become a fully qualified director. But for fast movers, those who love speed, and success loves speed. If you do executive manager, that is 2,000 points. Then the following month, you just need to do 4,000 points and you are a fully qualified director. So that is the fast track to director. So that you don't have to wait until you have accumulated 10,000 points, as is in the compensation plan. You can use the incentive, which says, you want to become a director in only 2 months? Okay, do 2,000 points this month. You have become an executive manager. The following month, do 4,000 points with your team. You are a fully qualified director with all the benefits of a director. Sales volume of 25%, and that translates to anything between 50,000 and 100,000 Kenya shillings. Then leadership bonus. If you have a director in your team, you are a director and you have a director in your team, you become, you are paid at 5% of your first directors, then 2% at 1%. Those ones you'll be understanding as you build to director and above. Then you qualify for director recognition in company events, not only company events, in all the events. You are highly recognized as a director, right? And you receive a director pin and so on and so forth. So let us now recognize those who have done some step-ups, and we'll start with our new managers, brand new managers, and we hand 3 of them. Please, let's congratulate our brand new managers for last month, Dr. Deborah Ogoshi, Lugaliki Osborne, well done, and Trust Muyapekwe, all the way from Zambia. Congratulations. Dr. Debbie and Lugaliki are from Kenya. Well done. Congratulations, our brand new managers. When you step up to managers, you are already earning some bonus. It's a question of now growing that bonus to higher levels. From managers, we go to our brand new senior managers. And we have 3 of them there again. I think today it's about 3, number 3. Brand new senior managers for last month, we had Dr. Annie Mogai. Well done, Dr. Mogai. Then we have Irene Mashukano from Zambia. Congratulations. And we have a very diligent couple here, Alice Makori and Pastor Samuel, brand new senior managers. By the way, the last 2 became senior managers in their very first month, meaning they are on a very, very high speed. And it's the way to go. Big congratulations. All right. And then now we had our only in the entire country, Kenya, brand new executive managers, Wycliffe and Pamela Muga. Congratulations, Pamela and Wycliffe. They were the only brand new executive managers in Kenya. And you know, they started very small and they decided they are not going to allow any excuse to block their way to success. And they are the reason why we have a very dynamic business in Zambia and some other countries. Right. I don't know whether either Wycliffe or Pamela is able to say hi to us. That would be very interesting and inspiring and motivating. We would really be excited. I know they were on transit, but if they were able to take a minute, I wouldn't deny them that chance. So let's work towards becoming executive managers. Because what this means is, by all means, February, the couple will be becoming brand new directors. Because they only need now to do 4,000 points this month of February. And they become brand new directors. If Muga and Pamela, you are not ready, then we can move on to something else. When you are building your business, as we wind up this call, please be guided by this simple strategy. We call it 3 in 30. 3 in 30. Be guided by this principle and your business will keep growing forever. Where you sponsor 3 people and they have 100 points or more. And when you do that for the first time, then you are recognized for having done 3 in 30 star, 1 star pin. And that is where the company is giving you some product incentive. When you repeat the second time, you are told you are recognized for 2 star pin. Then the third one, 3 star pin, 4 star pin, and then superstar pin. By the time you are getting to the superstar pin, your business has grown to nothing less than a director. And of course, building it to director, you have earned yourself some good residual income. The language of residual income, I love it big time because it means you'll be earning even when you're not working. And somebody said, if you cannot earn money when you are asleep, when you are sleeping, then it means you'll work until you die. Isn't that a good challenge to everyone? You can't earn money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. So this is the secret, Green 30 Star, so that you build a very big business. Allow me to conclude by reminding us about our convention on 11th of March this year, that is next month, at KICC. This is the International Superstar Team Convention. You can see the kind of speakers that we have. Amazing, 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 amazing. Congratulations to all those who have registered. So many of us have registered, but I know there are some who perhaps just joined the business recently. They have not known about it. Kindly capture that pay bill number, business number 247247. Those who are in the country, of course, or you are outside the country, but you have M-Pesa in your country. Then account, you put that number. That's my mobile number in simple, but the message you will read Superstars Team. When you pay to read Superstars Team, then you can forward me that confirmation message for record. Please, 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 if you are serious in building your business, don't miss this. I'm always encouraged to see people like Winnie Cherotich. She's usually in, I think, Dubai or those countries, but she always pays and then attends virtually when she's not in the country. Yeah, in Qatar. I mean, these big events will build not only your business, but also your leadership. And in our business, leadership is very critical. Jim Rohn says, work on yourself more than you work on the business. So it's a big secret. And I can assure you, if you really work out on your business, attending these events, and all that, doing what we've discussed today, your business will grow past even president. I mean, and all of you, always remember this, my parting shot, you're a president team material. You're a president team member, only that you didn't know it. It's a question of time. So let's go for it. Don't spare any energy, accelerate, release all the brakes, go for it until you get to the very top. And this month of February, we want to celebrate mega steps. Who is promising me that by the end of this month, they must be recognized for achieving some tremendous success? I mean, even if it's the next step or the next step, whichever the step, but you are committing here before us that come end of this month, you must be in the recognition list, being recognized. Yes, confession brings possession. You confess, you possess. Yes, I'm happy that everybody is committing. Let's just now go to work. Let's go to work. Remember, in our business, nobody can stop you except you if you wish to stop yourself. There's nobody who can stop you. It's a highway. You achieve whatever you want to achieve. And the beauty is the company pays you what you have qualified for. In other words, you pay yourself. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless your families. Tomorrow we have our new distributor orientation. So all those who joined us in the month of January and this month, please don't miss tomorrow at 8 p.m. I will be helping you to be grounded in the business, to take off with the right momentum. That the content tomorrow is done in a way that it favors, it suits those who have just joined us. However, when you joined a long time ago, it's important that you still be there and you learn whatever you might not have captured before. So thank you so much. God bless you. God bless your families. Let's be meeting in the beaches of the world if you'll be there to be met. And have a lovely evening, a lovely night. God bless you. Once you've registered for the convention, please forward the message before you go to bed.